Let's talk wellness tourism, folks. Big business these days. Everyone's chasing that inner peace, that elusive sense of balance. Problem is, most resorts offer a watered-down version. A spa day here, a yoga class there. But it's all surface level. Jamaica's got the beaches, sure, the crystal clear water, the white sand, the whole package. But that's just the postcard version. The real Jamaica, the Jamaica that heals and renews, that's where things get interesting. We're talking about a different kind of wellness, one that's rooted in the earth, in ancient traditions, in the vibrant culture of the island itself. This isn't about pampering, it's about transformation. So put down the sunscreen and grab your hiking boots. We're going deep into the heart of Jamaica. Here's the thing. Jamaica's got a reputation. Party island, reggae paradise. Place to forget your worries and sip rum punch on the beach. And listen, all that's true, but it's only part of the story. It's like reading the first page of a book and thinking you know the ending. The real Jamaica, the Jamaica we're going to uncover, is a place of healing, of ancient wisdom passed down through generations, of a connection to nature that's so deep, so profound it'll shake you to your core. We're talking about hiking through rainforests, breathing in air so clean it'll make your lungs sing. We're talking about tasting the earth's bounty on organic farms, food so fresh it practically vibrates with life. We're talking about ancient healing practices passed down through generations that can mend your body and soothe your soul. This isn't your typical vacation, this is an awakening. Jamaica, land of no problem and eerie vibes. Everyone's smiling, the music's pumping, the jerk chicken's spicy as hell. It's easy to get lulled into that laid-back rhythm, to think this island is all about good times and easy living. And don't get me wrong, those things are definitely part of the equation. But what if I told you there's a whole other side to Jamaica? A side that most tourists never see. A side that goes beyond the beaches and dives deep into the soul of the island. See, Jamaica's got this energy, this pulse that's hard to explain. It's in the air you breathe, the water you drink, the very ground you walk on. It's an energy that heals, that rejuvenates, that reminds you what it means to be truly alive. Most folks come here looking for a break, a chance to unplug and recharge. And that's cool, I get it. But the real magic happens when you stop looking outward and start looking inward. When you let Jamaica work its magic on your soul. Now, I love a good reggae beat as much as the next guy. And yeah, those Bob Marley posters have their charm. But Jamaica's cultural tapestry is woven with threads far richer, far more intricate than any tourist trap can capture. We're talking about centuries-old traditions passed down through generations, whispering secrets of wellness and vitality. We're talking about a deep connection to the earth, a reverence for nature's healing power that runs deep in the blood of the Jamaican people. This ain't some marketing gimmick, folks. This is real, raw, unfiltered Jamaica. The kind of place where you can feel your blood pressure dropping with every breath, where the stress of everyday life just melts away like ice in the Caribbean sun. So, ditch the tourist itinerary and come with me. Let's explore the hidden pathways, the secret gardens, the places where Jamaica's true spirit resides. Forget your fancy spa treatments and chemical-laden lotions. Jamaica's got its own pharmacy, and it's called Mother Nature. We're talking about a whole arsenal of plants, herbs, and natural remedies that have been used for centuries to heal and rejuvenate. Got a cold? Try some cerasee tea, bitter as hell, but it'll knock that bug right out of you. Feeling stressed? Lemon balm, passion flower, chamomile. The island's practically overflowing with natural tranquilizers. And don't even get me started on the food. We're talking farm to table before farm to table was even a thing. Fresh fruits bursting with flavor, vegetables picked at the peak of ripeness, fish so fresh it practically jumps out of the ocean and onto your plate. This is the kind of nourishment that goes beyond calories and nutrients. This is food that feeds your soul, that connects you to the very essence of the island. Now, I'm not knocking a good massage. Sometimes you just need someone to work out those knots. But Jamaica's got a way of relaxing you from the inside out, no spa treatment required. It's in the rhythm of the waves crashing against the shore, the gentle sway of palm trees in the breeze. It's in the laughter of children playing in the street, the soulful melodies of a street musician's guitar. Jamaica forces you to slow down, to breathe, to be present in the moment. It's a place where you can shed your worries and anxieties like a second skin, where you can reconnect with your true self and rediscover what really matters. This isn't just a vacation, folks. It's a pilgrimage, a journey to the heart and soul of wellness. Into the green abyss, hiking Jamaica's hidden trails. Forget your air-conditioned tour buses and crowded beaches. We're strapping on our hiking boots and venturing into the heart of Jamaica's untamed beauty, its rainforests. Think Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing and more soul-stirring scenery. These aren't your manicured park trails, folks. These are paths carved by nature itself, winding through dense foliage, past cascading waterfalls, and up to breathtaking vistas that'll make you question if you've stepped into another dimension. The air here is different, thick with the scent of damp earth, exotic blooms, and something wilder, something ancient that you can't quite place. It's like breathing in life force itself, each inhale a purification ritual for your lungs and your mind. And the silence, oh the silence, broken only by the rustle of leaves, the chirp of unseen birds, the distant roar of a waterfall echoing like a primal heartbeat. It's a silence that doesn't feel empty, but full, with possibility and the quiet hum of nature's symphony. Dirt under your nails, peace in your heart, organic farms and the bounty of the land. Ever notice how supermarket tomatoes all taste like nothing? Pale imitations of the real deal. Well, in Jamaica, the food sings. And nowhere is that song sweeter than on the island's organic farms. We're not talking fancy, overpriced boutiques here. These are family-run plots of land, passed down through generations, where the earth is respected, and the bounty is shared with open arms and even wider smiles. Imagine sinking your teeth into an orange still warm from the sun, its juice dribbling down your chin, the taste so intensely fruity it borders on psychedelic, or biting into a just-picked pineapple, its sweetness balanced by a tangy edge that'll make you question every other pineapple you've ever encountered. But it's not just the taste, it's the connection. Getting your hands dirty, planting seeds, harvesting food alongside locals who've dedicated their lives to nurturing the land. It's a humbling experience, a reminder that true nourishment comes not just from consuming, but from participating in the cycle of life itself. Ancient whispers, modern miracles, traditional healing in Jamaica. Western medicine's got its place, sure, but long before pills and prescriptions, there were plants, herbs, and the wisdom of generations passed down through whispers and rituals. In Jamaica, that ancient knowledge is still alive and well. We're talking about bush doctors, healers who can identify medicinal plants with a single glance, who know the secrets of roots and barks that can soothe a stomachache or ease a troubled mind. Think herbal remedies brewed from leaves you can't even pronounce, and massages that don't just relax your muscles, but seem to realign your very soul. It's a holistic approach to wellness, one that treats the body, mind, and spirit as interconnected parts of a whole. It's about trusting in the earth's healing power and tapping into the ancient wisdom that flows through these lands. Beyond the body, finding spiritual wellness in Jamaica's rhythms. Wellness isn't just about what you eat or how far you can hike. It's about tapping into something deeper, something that resonates with the very core of your being. And in Jamaica, that something is rhythm. It's in the pulse of the reggae beat, the hypnotic sway of hips, the way music seems to flow through the veins of every single person on this island. It's in the cadence of their voices, the lyrical lilt that turns even the simplest conversation into a melodic exchange. You feel it in the air, in the ground beneath your feet, a primal vibration that calls you to move, to sway, to lose yourself in the collective energy of a drum circle or a late-night street party. This is about more than just having a good time, folks. This is about tapping into a primal energy, a shared human experience that transcends language and culture. It's about letting go, surrendering to the rhythm, and finding freedom in the movement. The real treasure hunt, unearthing your inner Jamaica. Here's the thing about Jamaica. It's not just a place you visit, it's a state of being. It's about embracing the Irie spirit, the laid-back attitude that lets worries melt away like ice in a rum punch. It's about slowing down, breathing deep, and appreciating the simple things. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of fresh fruit, the sound of laughter echoing through the streets. It's about connecting with nature, with yourself, and with the vibrant culture that pulses through this island nation. It's about rediscovering what it means to be truly alive, to be present in the moment, to find joy in the everyday. The real treasure of Jamaica isn't buried on some beach or hidden in some tourist trap. It's within you. It's waiting to be unearthed, to be awakened by the rhythm, the flavors, the energy of this magical island. So come with an open heart, an adventurous spirit, and a willingness to let go of your preconceived notions. Jamaica's ready to welcome you home. Blue Mountain Awakening, where coffee and clarity collide. All right, folks, time to ditch the beach for a bit and trade that fruity cocktail for something stronger, something transformative. We're heading up, high up, into the misty embrace of the Blue Mountains. Now, forget your Starbucks drive-through fantasies. This ain't about grabbing a quick caffeine fix on the go. This is about pilgrimage, a journey to the source of what some call the world's finest, most sought-after coffee. Picture this. Steep, winding roads carved into the mountainside, lush greenery pressing in on all sides. The air gets cooler, thinner, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a welcome change from the tropical heat. As we ascend, the world seems to fall away. The sounds of civilization fade, replaced by the whisper of the wind through the coffee trees, the chirping of exotic birds, the distant rush of a hidden waterfall. This is where Jamaica's soul resides, raw, untamed, and invigorating. A different kind of high, the magic of Blue Mountain coffee. Forget your sugar-laden lattes and artificial flavorings. Blue Mountain coffee is an experience, a symphony for the senses that awakens you from the inside out. Grown in the misty heights of the Blue Mountains, these beans are hand-picked, meticulously processed, and roasted to perfection, resulting in a flavor profile as complex as the island itself. The first sip is a revelation. Gone is the bitterness of your average brew, replaced by a smooth, velvety richness that coats your tongue. Hints of chocolate, caramel, even a touch of citrus dance on your palate. Each sip an invitation to savor the moment. This isn't just a caffeine kick, it's a sensory journey, a meditation in a cup. It's about slowing down, appreciating the subtle nuances, the delicate balance of flavors that only nature can create. Beyond the buzz, the ritual of Jamaican coffee. In Jamaica, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a ritual, a social lubricant that brings people together. It's the centerpiece of morning gatherings, the fuel for late-night conversations, the excuse to slow down and savor the moment. Forget your to-go cups and hurried sips. Here, coffee is meant to be lingered over, shared with friends and strangers alike. The steaming mug, a conduit for laughter, storytelling, and genuine human connection. You'll find it on street corners, brewed in battered enamel pots over open fires, the aroma mingling with the scent of spices and exhaust fumes, a sensory symphony that defines the Jamaican experience. You'll find it in humble homes, brewed with meticulous care, each cup offered with a warm smile and a genuine invitation to connect. This is where the true magic of Blue Mountain coffee reveals itself, not just in the taste, but in the shared experience, the unspoken understanding that some things are best enjoyed slowly, deliberately, and in good company. A taste of paradise, one sip at a time. As you sip that last drop of Blue Mountain coffee, the warmth spreading through your chest, the world comes back into focus. But something's changed. You've tasted the soul of Jamaica, felt its rhythm pulse through you, and it's left an undeniable mark. This isn't just a souvenir you take home, it's a feeling, a sense of peace, a renewed appreciation for the simple things. It's the memory of misty mountains, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the echo of laughter shared with newfound friends. And as you navigate the chaos of everyday life, the memory of that taste, that feeling, will linger. A reminder that paradise isn't a destination, it's a state of mind. a state of mind that can be accessed one sip, one breath, one moment of mindful connection at a time. So next time you reach for a cup of coffee, remember the blue mountains, remember the ritual, remember the connection, and let yourself be transported back to that moment, that feeling, that taste of paradise found. Jamaica. It's a journey, not a destination. So we've climbed mountains, tasted the earth's bounty, and felt the rhythm of Jamaica course through our veins. We've traded in tourist traps for hidden trails, swapped synthetic spa treatments for the healing touch of nature. But here's the thing about Jamaica. It's not a checklist, a series of experiences to be conquered and ticked off. It's a journey, a slow burn, a gradual unfolding of the senses and the soul. It's about surrendering to the airy spirit, letting go of preconceived notions and embracing the unexpected. It's about finding beauty in the everyday, the mundane, the seemingly insignificant moments that, when strung together, weave a tapestry of pure magic. Jamaica isn't just a place you visit, it's a state of being. It's a reminder that true wellness isn't a destination. It's a journey of self-discovery, a continuous exploration of what it means to be fully present, fully alive, fully connected to yourself and the world around you. Remember that rhythm we talked about? That pulse that seems to vibrate through every corner of this island? It's not just about the music, folks. It's about tapping into something deeper, something primal, something that resonates with the very essence of what it means to be human. The gentle sway of hips as women walk by, the call and response of vendors hawking their wares in the market. It's in the crashing waves, the rustling leaves, the symphony of sounds that make up the Jamaican soundscape. And somewhere beneath it all lies your own rhythm, the beat of your own heart, the cadence of your own soul, waiting to be awakened, to be synchronized with the energy that surrounds you. Finding yourself in Jamaica isn't about losing yourself in the crowd. It's about finding your own unique place within the rhythm, adding your own voice to the chorus, and discovering that true harmony comes from embracing the symphony of life in all its messy, vibrant glory. The time has come to pack your bags, to trade the scent of salt air for the familiar smells of home. But here's the secret Jamaica whispers to those who truly listen. You don't leave empty-handed. Sure, you've got your photos, your souvenirs, maybe even a tan that'll fade with the coming months. But the real treasures are the ones you carry within. The taste of fresh mango on your lips, the feel of warm sand between your toes, the sound of reggae drumming in your ears. These are the souvenirs that linger, the ones that have the power to transport you back to this moment, this feeling, long after you've boarded that plane. But more importantly, you take with you a renewed sense of self, a deeper understanding of what truly nourishes you, body and soul. You take with you the lessons learned on mountain trails and in humble villages, the wisdom whispered by the earth and its people. And as you navigate the challenges and triumphs of your everyday life, remember the rhythm, remember the connection, remember the feeling of being fully present, fully alive. That's the real souvenir, the one that has the power to transform not just your vacations, but your life. All right, folks, I've shown you the real Jamaica, the heart and soul beneath the tourist facade. But here's the catch. It's got to be a two-way street. Jamaica can open its arms, offer its wisdom, but you got to be willing to step off the beaten path and meet it halfway. Are you content with the postcard version, the pre-packaged tours, the watered-down experiences? Or are you hungry for something more? Something real, raw, and transformative? This ain't a spectator sport, my friends. This is about getting your hands dirty, your feet wet, and your soul ignited. It's about ditching the itinerary and following your curiosity. Talking to locals, tasting the street food, getting lost in the rhythm of a street corner jam session. Jamaica's calling, but are you listening? So, what are you waiting for? The mountains are calling, the waterfalls are beckoning, and the jerk chicken is practically begging to be devoured. This isn't just about booking a flight, it's about booking an experience. It's about saying yes to adventure, to spontaneity, to the kind of transformative journey that changes you from the inside out. Pack your hiking boots, your swimsuit, and an open mind. Leave your expectations at the door and prepare to be amazed. This is Jamaica, Mom. Anything is possible. And hey, when you get back, hit me up in the comments. Tell me about your adventures, your discoveries, the moments that took your breath away. Let's keep this conversation going, share the rhythm, and inspire others to find their own Jamaican heartbeat. Trust me, it's a journey worth taking.